Hello guys, welcome back to another edition of the Black Star Series live here on Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, club football is on the hot, and this week is all about the international break. In today's video, I'm going to give you an update on the Black Stars itinerary for today and also early parts of tomorrow as they arrive and also prepare for the World Cup 2026 qualifiers against Madagascar and also Comoros. Also in today's video, I'm going to tell you 5 things Ghana must do to take all full 6 points during the qualifiers in November. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much, and may God richly bless you. On the Black Star series, we give shout out. So guys, if your name is on the shout out list, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Please continue to support Sports Corner GH. But if your name is not yet, don't worry, comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next shout out list we do live here on Sports Corner GH. Also, in the month of November, our giveaway is still ongoing. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH. It will stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and talk about the Black Stars. Now, club football is on the pause, and most players will be leaving their club side to their national teams to play some few games during the international break. Now, it is very important to take note that Black Stars are going to play 2 matches in November to kickstart their campaign for the World Cup 2026 qualifiers. One against Madagascar on Friday on the 17th of November at the Madagascar Sports Stadium, and the time is 4 p.m. And the second game would be Comoros vs Ghana. The time is 7 p.m. Tuesday on the 21st of November. So guys, take note of the date and time so that you do not miss the game. Also, be expecting that most of the players on Coach Chris Hughton's final 25-man squad would be arriving at Team Camp today. And also, by tomorrow, any part of tomorrow, there will be a full house of all Black Star players going to play in the qualifiers. So guys, I'll make sure to bring you a full update on players who arrived today by the close of the day live here on Sports Corner GH. The likes of players that made the squad list: Andrea, Ayew, Kudus, almost all the players. Most of them will be arriving either today or any parts of tomorrow. And also, serious training would be starting tomorrow. So guys, I'll also bring you an update on that live here on Sports Corner GH. Chris Hughton and also other coaching staff of the Black Stars are already here in Ghana waiting to welcome all the players to the team camp. So guys, stay tuned and please turn on notification. We'll be talking about the Black Stars a lot during this week and also next week. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about 5 things I believe Ghana can do to take all full 6 points. All full 6.2 in this World Cup qualifiers in November. Because you see, if you start well, it will determine whether you can qualify or not. It's very important. Now, the first thing Ghana has to do, and this has to go to the coach. This goes to the coach, Coach Chris Hughton. Pick your best starting 11. Don't be influenced. You are the coach. If the team doesn't do well, the players will be blamed, yes, but they'll be there. But as for you, the coach, most or the chunk of the blame would go to you. So make sure you pick the best starting 11. Don't pick a starting 11 whereby 30 minutes into the game, you'll be scratching your head, asking whether you made the right decision or not. You will have them from now till Thursday, before the game will be played. From now till Thursday, you have enough time to make your own assessment on which players should be starting against Madagascar at the Madagascar Sports Stadium. So the first thing I believe the coach should do is to get the starting 11 right. Always, the starting 11 is so bad that when we are starting games, it's even bad. It's so evident. So Coach Chris Hughton, I beg, if you have to take risk, take it and give us the best starting 11, because the Black Stars, the way we start game is not nice. Our game starting is too bad. And if you don't do well and start games well, that's the best you. Now, the second point is that, coach, please, let's have a clear pattern of play and also an identity, because ever since Coach Chris Hughton took the job, out of 7 games, we have not seen the Black Star play a string of good passes, nice football. We have not seen those things before. I believe Coach Chris Hughton is a more defensive coach, but at least I want to see something. You get me? The only time I saw Black Star play so well was the game against Angola. That was the only game under Coach Chris Hughton that we saw that this team looked a bit well coached. But ever since, it's as if we are relying on individual brilliance. We can't always rely on that, because luck might not be on our side. You get it? If the player is being figured out, that key player is being figured out by the opposition, and he's been out of the game. That is all. We will be toothless. So, coach, please get a pattern of play. We should try and start games well. We start games so slow that sometimes we are so unfortunate and we concede too early. We can't afford to concede too early in the World Cup qualifiers. You give the opposition too much power to control the rest of the game, and that cannot happen. So, coach, please, we beg you. I'm saying these things because it's very important. I'm not a coach. I don't have a coaching license. But then it doesn't stop me from making my own point about how the Black Stars should actually treat these two World Cup qualifiers. Also, the third point will do with substitutions. See, Coach Chris Hughton, we are playing the World Cup qualifiers. If you are looking at the game and a player looks a bit lazy, a bit tired, or a bit laggy, please substitute the player as quickly as possible. Don't say the player should play more than 70 or 80 minutes into the game, because some of this, we observing, or we the spectators watching the match, we can identify a player who looks very tired in the game, but that player would play the full 90 minutes and would be substituted. And also, Coach Chris Hughton, we know that changes have really helped you. In your 7 games, some changes you did really paid off. We hope that this time around, you make the right changes, because during the friendlies we played against US and Mexico, the changes you made, Coach Chris Hughton didn't work for us. He has to make the right changes, and the changes have to come on time. The changes have to come on time. Don't leave a tired player on the pitch. If the player doesn't follow your instruction, just look through and don't let that player last on the pitch. Take the player out, because we are playing the real deal. This is real business. And you are going to, there are emotions. Ghanaians are going to watch. Emotions would be involved. So guys, this is the third point. The coach should make changes on time. And also the fourth point is that this one goes to the players. I'm done with the coaches and everything. This one goes to the players. See, we are playing World Cup qualifiers. The players should know what is at stake. It is World Cup qualifiers. The players know that when it's World Cup, it has a lot of value to Ghana. You see, it brings people together. There's a lot of joy in this country. Your stress goes away for some time because Ghana is playing World Cup. The players should know what is at stake. It is World Cup 2026. Canada, Mexico, USA. So the players should know what is at stake. In fact, if it would be good, the players, they should be told what is at stake. They should listen to what Ghanaians are telling them about the World Cup. Because we have to go. We have to go. Like the World Cup, we have to go. So the players might have it at the back of their mind that, hey, what we are doing there, you are doing a service to the country. We are doing a service to Ghanaians, because if we qualify, it doesn't only benefit we, the players, but it benefits the country too. So we beg you, Black Stars, whatever you have to do, if you have to run the extra mile, do it. If you have to sweat more, sweat more. If you have to tackle. If you have to take the chance, take the chance. Please, we need you to be at your best in this World Cup qualifiers. We can't afford any mistakes. I'm not saying you can't make mistakes, but actually, some mistakes are avoidable. Please, we need you to win this game. Our expectation is high. This one, we are giving you pressure to win. It's not like we are giving you pressure to win. Just know that, because Ghanaians and Gaza, every day, Black Stars, we are terrible. Give us something that we can talk like nice about the Black Stars. So the players, this is the fourth point goes to the players. They should know what is at stake when it comes to the playing the World Cup qualifiers. And also the fifth point goes to we Ghanaians, spectators, those who support Ghana Black Stars. See, we are sometimes the reason why the Black Stars do not perform. We talk too much, me inclusive, and you also inclusive. Sometimes, instead of going to the stadium to cheer the Black Star players, we go there and go and boo at them. That shouldn't happen. If we go there, we are supposed to be the 13th player on that pitch. What I'm trying to say is that Ghana versus Madagascar at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium is Friday. If you close from work, go to Baba Yara. Go to Baba Yara, fill the stadium. Let the Black Stars know that they have the backing of Ghana. I am sure the fans keep on cheering the Black Stars. Will bring all 3 points home in that first game. And that will be a morale boost for our next game. So the spectators, Ghanaians need to be part of this process. Qualifying for the World Cup is not the job of only Coach Chris Hughton or the coaching staff, or it's not the job of only the players. See, we Ghanaians are also parts of making sure that the country qualifies. So it is up to us to make sure that the country qualifies. And that is my fifth point, and it goes to you, and that also goes to me. So guys, these are the 5 things Ghana must do to take all full 6 points in the qualifiers we are going to play in November. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go vibe.